You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out.
What's going on, YouTube? This is Kevin with Arnold Prints, the channel that helps your business grow. Are you interested in embroidery, screen printing, laser engraving, or any of those type of options, or maybe just business tips? This is the channel for you. Go ahead and like and subscribe to be notified when new content comes out. So let's get into it, guys. So today we're looking at a piece of embroidery equipment, and this is called a all-in-one Leveler Pro. So this is basically a hooping system that'll help you hoop garments time in and time out. Okay, so what happens is basically whenever you're hooping, you want consistency. Consistency, speed, and placement is key. So this little device is basically a pegboard. This is made out of basically like a very thick acrylic. It's about, it looks like a 1/2 inch to 1 inch thick, and it has multiple hooping options. So right now we have it basically set up for a jacket back. So it has a prong system that goes in. So you have 1 prong and 2 prongs, and you have basically clips here. So what you do is you clip in a backing onto it. So you have a jacket backing that can go into here, and basically what you'll do is you'll thread on a jacket onto here. So this is a very useful system to putting jackets on seamless in the same location. So say you have basically a job where it's the same location for each size. This will get it consistent almost 99% of the time. So it's a great system here. Again, it has pegboards. So you can see there's little pegs in here, little silver guys. And what you'll do is you basically put these pegs in to adjust it to wherever you need it. So basically we'll put it in here. So you got 2 pegs here, 2 pegs here. It's level. And then you basically have bottom feet where the hoop will sit onto it. This also has other boards too that come out, like a sleeve board here. So this makes it easy for sleeves, doing beanies. It has other options too that basically are guides that'll lock onto the different hoop sizes. So this is really a universal piece. This whole system is about $800, so it's not cheap. Like I said, it's heavy duty acrylic. It doesn't get messed up easy. It's one of several types of hoop systems. There's another one out that's particularly for magnet style hoops, which is awesome, called I believe the Hoop Master. It's another one that's probably about $600 for the set, and it has various options based off your hoop sizes. But this one for a beginner is great. Like I said, it pretty much is universal. It'll fit magnetic hoops, circular hoops, square hoops. It fits them all. So like we're saying here, you have the Leveler Pro. So this is the one that basically does the left chest. So again, it's a pegboard system. The pegboard basically goes on to the left chest or even right chest options. And this board actually has another board that's underneath here. It's several cutouts that make it easy for, say, women's sizes or slightly smaller sizes, youth, and even infant. So this is basically 3 size boards. It's basically adult, women's, children's, or infant, all in one. Plus you have a sleeve board that can be customized for anything from beanies to infant wear, sleeves, and things like that sort. So it's a great unit. Highly suggest it. It's great if you're starting out. If you start getting into the magnetic hoops, the Hoop Master system is going to be a step up from this. You can still do magnetic hoops. What you have to do is basically put a hoop onto it, and it'll basically attract and snap onto it. So it kind of takes a little bit of getting used to. What you have to do is basically commit to it, is what I say. So you have to basically get there, and right as you feel the magnet starting to pull, you just kind of like let it go, and it'll snap right into itself. If you try to go directly into it too much, what it'll do is it'll kind of skew your design, which you don't want. So this doesn't really help 100% for leveling. It does have guidance to it, but you still have to eyeball the level. So as far as what I'm talking about leveling goes, is you have to look at both of these options, and when you're going to line it up, you essentially have to eyeball that it's level. There are markers that you can see and that you can use to help level, which are either, say, the dots or even elements that are based off of this board, like these little nubs here, that you can help guide where the level is. But that's the only real downside, is it doesn't get it 100% perfect level and foolproof, stupid proof. You have to actually kind of eyeball it. Now, I will say if you're using the magnetic hoops on it, it does kind of sit in this notch, so it will keep it fairly square. So when you do go to do it, like I said, what you have to do is kind of commit to it and it'll snap level each time. But like I said, if you go up to it and you let it kind of drag, it'll skip and it'll move and it won't be level. So that's a tip. These are basically the Hoopmaster hoops, which can be used on the other system, which basically has like guidance arms that grab onto this device. And what it does is it basically, as you place it down, it snaps perfectly. So if you're using just magnetic hoops, the Hoopmaster 100% is your deal to use. But if you're looking for general use, this all-in-one Leveler Pro, which is, like I said, probably around $700–800, is your next best bet. So for you guys that are looking for the hooping type mechanisms and tired of trying to angle it up and each shirt's coming out different, this is going to help you out with production 100%. It'll speed you up, make you more accurate, and basically your clients will notice it. So step your game up, get one of these. Again, this is Kevin with Arnold Prints. Thanks, and until the next one, we'll see you.